Just as not all academic papers are the same, neither are all forms of journalism. First, you have newspapers. Now, these are typically daily, weekly, or bi-weekly, and what we'll focus on most in this class. Now, these have very strict deadlines, as once the paper goes to the printer, you can't go back and add a story later. Newspaper news is therefore very timely, focusing on recent events. Next, you have the magazine. These are typically published weekly, monthly, or sometimes quarterly. Magazines offer more longer form journalism and have a much longer time between deadlines to craft stories. Magazines also write more feature pieces. It's difficult to print more timely news-focused stories in magazines. Finally, you have what our textbook calls business-to-business periodicals. We would better recognize these as corporate publications, news targeted to customers or employees of a certain company. Now, regardless of where it is printed, journalistic writing can be divided into three main categories. First is your news story. As I've already alluded to, these are stories focused on current events. Your features are typically more in-depth stories on the people or issues behind those current events. Now, while a news story might talk about rising healthcare costs, a feature would offer a glimpse into the life of a family without health insurance. Next is the opinion story, still grounded in facts. These are first-person commentaries. Now, you might argue that I'm missing a very important part of any newspaper, but I assure you, the sports section is actually a combination of news, feature, and opinion stories, all focused on a singular subject.